Hi there, I am Miss Traci, your storyteller from the Cherville Branch Library. I'd like to welcome you back. Today we are doing letter M. Now letter M sort of sounds like yummy, except you just go m, 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 m. I always think like yum, that tastes really good. So we're gonna do our letter M jigsaw puzzle. And the first word I have is a mythical sea creature. Could be male or female, I don't really know exactly. Half human, half fish, they have a tail. There was a very, very famous movie with an animated one of these several years back. Did you say mermaid? If you did, you are right. So there is our mermaid. And if you'll notice, I've actually got a mermaid on my bulletin board back here. She's reading a book, a green book, if you can see it that far. Now the next thing is something that you would eat. I like them in salads. I also love them in omelets. They can be small or large. They're typically brown, and you usually see them after it rains. They sort of look like umbrellas. Did you say a mushroom? Yeah, it's a mushroom. Cute little mushroom. Be careful though. Some mushrooms, you don't want to eat those. But the ones you find in the store, they're fine. This is a very, very small little creature. Sometimes it's got beautiful little whiskers, usually a long tail, and it might go squeak, squeak, squeak. And it might eat cheese. Do you know what I'm thinking of? Did you say mouse? Yeah, it's a mouse. Put our mouse down there. Now, this is not little. This is actually really, really large. It is an animal. Sort of looks like a deer, but much bigger. And you would see it probably farther north. I don't think we really have any around here. And they usually have antlers that look really large, almost like if you put your hands on top of your head. You know what I'm thinking of? Starts with the letter M. Did you say moose? Yeah, see the moose's antlers? You sort of look like that if you put your hands on top of your head. So there is our moose. And last but not least, I'm sure that you have this at your house. It is white. It is something you drink. It could come in a carton or a plastic jug, and it's really, really good on cereal. Do you know what letter M word I'm thinking of? Did you guess? Milk. There's our cow for our milk. Milk can come, you can have different things other than cow's milk. There's almond milk. There's soy milk. Most of us think of milk coming from cows though. So there are our letter M words. There's our cute letter M. There's our mermaid, our mushroom. There's our mouse. I almost pointed to the moose. There is our moose, and there is some milk. So looking at all those words, you know what? There's a really fun book about, speaking of a cow. See, again, there's the cow on our milk carton. There's a really fun book about a cow. I'm not going to tell you the book, or read you the book rather, but it's called Moo. And look, that's a letter M word too, isn't it? Moo. This is by David LaRochelle, and he's also got an illustrator. I'm just going to say it's illustrated by Mike, because I'm not really sure how to say that last name. This is a very, very fun book to read about a cow, and obviously a car, and yes, the word moo. You can be very dramatic while reading this. Ask any of the kids who have come to Storytime before, who have been lucky enough to hear me read that. It is a lot of fun. And also you'll notice we have a moose, right? There's a really fun book about a moose called Moose Tracks. Oh, don't cover up the book. Now, you can see that's not a moose, right? That's a dog. But the book is actually about moose tracks. And there they are right there. See the moose tracks? One of the really cool things that is happening right now is in the town of Dallas. They have set up a story walk around the town square where the old courthouse used to, well, the old courthouse is still there. It's just not a courthouse anymore. they've set up a story walk. So you start with moose track number 1 and you work your way around, and basically it gives you the different pages of the story. That book is by Karma Wilson. It's a really fabulous book, and we would like very much to thank the town of Dallas who helped us put that together, and that is actually happening through mid-October. So if the weather's really good, you might want to go look for some moose tracks in downtown Dallas. So we took off our moose. Oh, you know what? Our mouse. There is an excellent, excellent book about a mouse. One of my favorites to read. I didn't get to read it in Storytime this year because we sort of missed strawberry picking time, but this would be The Little Mouse, The Red Ripe Strawberry, and The Big Hungry Bear. One of my absolute favorites to read. But yes, I like the big strawberry. That always looks like a delicious strawberry, doesn't it? So, but you know what else I thought? Maybe we should start with mermaids. I like the mermaids a lot, right? We have our mermaids here, so let's leave the word mermaid on our board. And we'll take this little mermaid off, but we'll put some others on because I have a really fun flannel with some different mermaids. We're going to go swimming in the sea with them. So there they are. And you'll notice they kind of look alike, but they're also different. You'll notice this one has red hair, and this one has black hair. And these two have very, very pale skin. This one is a little less pale, and so is this one, and then this one has darker skin. Their outfits are the same, but you know what? Their outfits are different colors, aren't they? So I think we're going to refer to them as, this one will be our pink mermaid. This one is our green one. We've got a purple one, an orange one, and a blue mermaid. So are we ready to go swimming with our mermaids? 5 little mermaids swimming near shore. The blue one, she got lost. And then there were 4. Can you hold up 4 fingers? Great. 4 little mermaids swimming in the sea. The pink one, she met a whale. And then there were 3. 3 little mermaids wondering what to do. The green one, she caught a wave. Can we act like we're surfing? Woo! And then there were 2. See, there they are. 1, 2. 2 little mermaids having so much fun. The orange one, she saw a giant squid. She probably yelled too. Ah! And then there was 1. 1 little mermaid, she found a lonely minnow. Oh, the purple one, she took it home. And then there were 0. Yeah, this time around we actually said 0. Minnow and 0 are not exactly rhyming words, but they're very, very close. So we wanted to go ahead and stick with that. And thinking about mermaids, mermaids swim in the sea, right? What else do you think might swim in the sea? You know what? I bet we would have fish. Can you swim a fish through the sea? What about sharks? Can you snap some sharks? What about jellyfish? Do those look like jellyfish to you? Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I guess maybe if I look at them like that. What about, I don't know. I think we'll sing a song. We'll figure out what else we can have play in the sea. So I'm sure you know the wheels on the bus, right? We're going to sing about all the things in the ocean, including maybe a mermaid. Are you ready? The waves on the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves on the sea go up and down all day long. The fish in the sea go swish, 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 swish. The fish in the sea go swish, swish, swish all day long. The sharks in the sea go snap, 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 snap. The sharks in the sea go snap, snap, snap all day long. The seals in the sea roll round and round, round and round, round and round. The seals in the sea roll round and round all day long. The jellyfish in the sea go wibble wobble wibble, wibble wobble wibble, wibble wobble wibble. The jellyfish in the sea go wibble wobble wibble all day long. The boats on the sea go toot toot toot, toot toot toot, toot toot toot. The boats on the sea go toot 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 all day long. The mermaids in the sea, they dip and dive, dip and dive, dip and dive. The mermaids in the sea, they dip and dive all day long. Whew. I don't know about you, but I'd be tired if I did all that every day, all day. Okay, so we're going to take our mermaid off. And I think what we will do, you know what, let's put our mouse back up. Let's do that. This will be the last thing we do. We're going to put our mouse back up here. There's our mouse. And there's a really famous song about a mouse. Have you heard of Hickory, Dickory, Dock? Yes. So we have to make sure we have our mouse. This is going to be our mouse. And put your arm. This is going to be running up the clock. You're going to take your fingers and run them up your arm. And run them down your arm when we run down the clock. We have to be able to clap. That's going to be our clock keeping time. We're going to go boom. And we're going to slide our mouse down. I think we'll do that too. Okay, ready? Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. 1, 2. Oh, the mouse said, boo. Hickory, dickory, dock. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3. 1, 2, 3. And the mouse went, whee. Hickory, dickory, dock. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the mouse said, no more. Yeah, he decided to give up. And that is the end of our story time this week. I hope you've enjoyed our letter M with our mermaids and our moose and our mice. Well, this is a mouse, just one mouse. More than one mouse, now you've got mice. Don't forget about the story walk over at Dallas. And if you have any other questions, feel free to call your local library branch. See you soon.